Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Hello there, everybody. Look, we are back. Nobody's gone yet. Nobody's evolved into a tombstone. And we have, whoa, one little baby PACU. Oh no, did the other one pass on? Oh no, I've been looking at some tutorials. So I've been looking around at radiation management, liquid locks, PACU farming, and I've learnt a few things. Well, I say you never learn anything unless you apply it, right? So I'm not sure I can apply it, but I've picked up a few pointers which I will try and use throughout this playthrough. I do want PACU. It looks like the other one might have gone, so I'm going to try and create a PACU farm here, or like a bit of a jury-rigged PACU farm, because I want to use this area to also process polluted water into normal water, because that is going down way too quickly for my liking. So today then, we are going to start extracting polluted water down here into this water sieve and start converting it. Eventually, I'm going to put some kind of limiter on it. If I'm keeping PACU, I don't want the water just to be sucked out, like, completely. So, but for starters, seeing as we've only got one little baby PACU, and this probably isn't a good time to do this, I'm just going to start the actual process. When it comes to researching, I want to obviously advance to the materials science research, which means we're going to need radiation. Now, I don't really want to move this. It's in a horrible place. But I'm thinking I might try and move or have my terminal up here. It may require a little bit of building. Definitely requires building. But we want to try and capture this radiation. It's too small around the outside, so we're going to have to get closer to it. Because I've learned that you get about, for a generator, you get about 10% of its output per cycle. So I'm going to need to dig into there a little bit and then work out where the radiation is and build the terminal slightly away from it. Oh, this is getting a bit more complicated. I don't know if my brain can handle this.
No.
And of course, for the rest of the time, I'm going to be messing around just doing things instead of doing what I really want to do, which is expand outwards. Or not expand outwards, but search outwards. Although maybe I just force myself to do that. Which way do I want to go? I think I want to go over here. Right, what's going on here? Oh, a light. Oh, of course. Right, okay, we've got some stuff to do here then. What does it come under? Furniture. Yeah, I remembered this time. Where do I want to put this? 3 from the end. There we go. We'll put this light in, make sure that these guys can grow. Let's just pop that there. And then let's put sulfur. It's spelt the American way, isn't it? That's right. Let's put some sulfur in there. And then we'll copy those settings to that one there. That means these little guys can get fed. Well, that one can't because there's nothing there. I might actually put the drop-off and a critter feeder down here too. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Marvellous. Once they're built up. So really, I also just want... what the fuck was that? What did you just do? Oh my god. I don't want 20 per thing. I just want to... I don't know how many we should have, so I'm going to just put 5. And then just copy that if that's copied correctly. Yeah, there we go. And I'll do the same for that one. And for research for now, we're going to go with the animal control. Because I really do want to get some PACU in there and have it sustainable. I'm hoping that I have the fish feeder. Wait a minute, where's the fish feeder? Okay, it's right in front of me there. There we go, so we need that to feed the PACU. There is some automation that I saw for a proper PACU farm. It looks complicated to me, but I'm sure I'll get it to work or get round to it eventually. But for now, I just want to be able to store them in here and feed them. Okay, so I'm going to just dig along out here just to get a bit of a wider view on things. I'd also like to go up to see how close the surface is. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I am desperately trying to get my numbers up right now. It's actually quite difficult, which, I don't know, tells me maybe I'm not doing something right. Let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong, perhaps, so I can learn. Oh, Duck Smuggler, why are you going swimming? Thank you anyway, though, for getting rid of that. We're going to put that in there. I don't know if that can sit underwater, though, because if that water level goes up, it might be drowned. Are you okay in there? Oh, thank you. Oh, of course, yeah, we need to win it power for the pump. Oh, sorry, Duck. Alright, just having a look around here. The hatches, seeing how good it is. 4 out of 8, but... I'm a bit worried about them. We might need more. Yeah, when it comes to the Balm Lily farm here, I forgot that it requires over 35 degrees. So we're going to put a space heater in there. This is going to cause problems, because these guys are going to run in there and use it for warmth and then get eye irritation. It's going to get very annoying very quickly. Also, the liquid lock. I mean, thanks to Linme in the comments. I've now had a look at a tutorial too. I'm not going to do it yet, only because I don't want to have the juice running through water either all the time, back and forth, especially if they're going to go into the heater. So when I have a proper setup, because this isn't going to be the final one, then I will have a proper room with a liquid lock and probably 1 or 2 suits before it, so that dupes can be in a suit before they go through it. We'll see what happens. I say these things and I'll forget them in 10 minutes. It's nothing personal. Right, Mustafa, you need something. Oh, maybe I should... No, I'm going to go with improved carrying. Yeah, I'm going to... If I haven't done it already. Pull bank robbery. You still need a booster. Oh yeah, wasn't I making you one? I can't remember what I was doing. Was it farming? It might have been a farming booster. I'm going to give you... I think we got advanced schematics. And side quest. Side quest. Your morale is not very high. So I'm going to leave you alone for now. I've stressed you out enough, haven't I? Oh, that's great.
Sometimes when I get stressed out, my shell feels tight. But I have ways of unwinding.
I would like to just remind everybody as well that I've only played this game once and it wasn't really that far in. So if you're expecting me to get to some kind of super base like Echo Ridge or Ethan Plays, forget about it. That ain't going to be happening. But I want to go further than I did before. So yeah, just keep... As long as people are engaged in this series, then I'm really happy to keep it going. But if everyone disappears, I might just give up. But I'm not. It's nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. I love this game. I want to get further. Hi, Duck Smuggler. You okay? Well, it looks like somebody's been out here and started this off. Not sure who it was, but we're moving. We're moving. I'm not concerned. As long as I don't let that out. All the air's pretty good round here. Am I on gases? No, let's have gases. Yeah, look, this is lovely. Yeah, lovely. Natural gas. Hey! Beautiful. Right, and I've also putting some doors in here as well. There. Oh, thank you. That was good work. There and there. Make sure they're wired in. Copper. Yes, please. Lovely job. Get them in. Now then. Oh! Hello, Lady Night Reaper. How are you? It's good to see you. New printables are available. Let's have a look at what we got. Alright then. Oh, wow. I think... I might want another dupe. I think we're going to go with Harold here Except it's not going to be Harold. It's going to be Wolfie Spirit. Wolfie has commented on the series before. Helped me out. So, Wolfie the Digger, let's go! Boop! Welcome to Lots of Rocks Colony. Alright, so that's another dupe in. We still have an issue with beds. We need another bedroom. Not quite sure where I'm going to put that. Sort of screwed myself a little bit. I think we'll just put it in here for now, because I haven't actually got a plan for this room. So we'll pop that bed in there. Oh, is it night time? Oh no. Where's Wolfie? There he is. Welcome to Lots of Rocks Colony. Oh, you have to work for beds in this place. Okay, while they're all sleeping, let's put... Oh, what was I looking at? Sorry, there's some seeds. I get a lot of seeds. I think it's probably mealwood seeds. Yeah, there's loads here as well. I'm going to store mealwood seeds in here. Can I just put mealwood in? Yeah, we can. Lovely. There we go. 200 kilos. Oh, 200 kilos. Isn't that like 200 seeds? I don't want them all, because obviously I want to be able to replant. Where are we now? How do we look at mass? 1 kilo. Alright, that's 200 seeds. Okay, I'll tell you. Drop that down for now. Once the lag leaves. There you go, 20. And just to make sure that I'm not putting every seed in there. And I want to see if this little... Where's the baby? Oh, there it is. I want to see if the baby eats it. Oh, lovely. Oh, it fell out. Oh, I see. Okay. Do you want a seed? I know you're wild, though. I don't know if wild creatures don't require food. Do you know what? I never actually noticed how to make them... How to tame them. Except, if I go to the research tab... there's like a waterfall. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I used arrow buttons there. A fancy respite area for adult poke shells and PACU. There must be something here. Alright, well, someone just dropped in 15 at a time there. Nice. Side questing his big muscles. Okay, right. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's have a look at stations.
Oh shit, buddy! I gotta dig a little deeper.
Well, that was the quickest bit of research, and I don't really trust Google AI. But it says all you've got to do is feed them, and the more you feed them, or the more they actually eat. Not at one time, I imagine. That their wildness reduces. So I'm just going to leave that there. Hopefully, I'll catch the baby eating. But look at the size of the seed compared to the baby. Look at it. I must have a look here. Here it is. Ranching booster. Full bank robbery. Thank God for that. I thought it was going to take me hours to make it. We already made it, thankfully. So here he is. Here he is. Let's go. Plug it in like a 1980s gaming console. Done. Hi, Rob. Always glad to see you working hard. I know you do. I know you do. I saw you on stream the other day. I didn't say anything because I was busy doing something else. But I did have your stream open. It's good to... I can't remember what you're watching. Some game you're addicted to with an office building and workers. And I had no idea what you were doing. But it was fun. It was fun. It was nice to have you on in the background there. Alright, actually, over here we have a cool steam vent. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, it's 100 degrees. Well, it would be. It's a steam. Obviously, would be 100 degrees. Normal atmosphere. Doesn't seem to be doing anything at the moment. And the temperature around it is really low. That's really odd. We'll have to look into that. Maybe I'll get that analysed before there's any problem with temperature. So we're going to just go down there, I think. Sweet. Right, I suppose I better get this set up, actually. I've sort of ignored it a little bit. In fact, there's barely any CO2. That's crazy. It has been working. Or maybe I'll just leave it for now. Okay, I won't prioritise or do anything. We'll leave that. It'll get there in the end. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, Mustafa. Hi, Simster. We will. I have prioritised this. This needs to go in now. We're just getting too low. We need some water to come in. Pipe blocked. Is it? Is it blocked just because there's... Yeah, there's just no way of sending it anywhere. Right. Oh, don't get sucked up in the in the pump. Have you eaten something yet? How do we know if you've eaten something? No, its wildness is 100%. Come on, eat something. Look at that lovely seed. Come on. Oh, I thought you were going to go for it then. Here we go. Rob carrying the team again. I don't know what everyone else is doing. Rob's just running around doing everything. Fantastic. Did I not power this bad boy? Nope. Egypt. Okay. Is anyone going to... They're all eating. They're all eating. Are you on a break, guys? No, you just move in seeds. I love it. That is absolutely rammed. Oh, hold on. I've got the name written down here somewhere. Jack Jester 21. Suggesting the carbon dioxide pit for the fridges. I might have to do that. I was thinking, because I haven't got anything underneath, I might create a little pit somewhere here to keep these refrigerators in CO2, reduce the rotting, which would be good. Thank you very much for that. I've got all this stuff in my head. I just, whenever I need it, I forget it, which is mad. Invalid construction location. Well, of course it is. Of course it is. Once again, I actually forgot this requires power, so we're going to just... Oh, and that. Power everywhere. Oh no, it's going to take them another 50 years, 50 cycles or something to get around to the power wires now. Now, I'm not sure about this one, but I'm going to put a gas element sensor here. I'm hoping this works how I think it should work. Which would be both of these. No, this is mental. This isn't how it works at all, is it? What I'm hoping is that if this detects CO2, then it activates that and that. Else it doesn't. It keeps it switched off, because I do not want to waste power with all that running. That's expensive shit, power-wise. Alright, we've got a couple more points to put in then. Wolfie, you definitely need your points in it. Hard digging. Let's go straight away. Flaming Diamond. I'm going to give you a bit of tidying, because we definitely need some more tidying. Side quest, we're going to leave you where you are for now. Let's go. When it comes to research, I'm just going to start clearing up the rest of these basic ones before we can move on to advanced. Oh yeah. Okay, I've set some stuff to be done in the apothecary, especially medical packs. We definitely need medical packs. Let's put that... No, let's leave that at 75. Just to make sure that any slime lung can be alleviated. That's still working quite hard in there. We need to move this out the way. Oh my god, please. Get rid of this nasty shit here. Okay, we're nearly at the end here. Yep, I definitely want that analysed. Let's go. I only put this floor in to speed up their movement, because it's quite a distance for them. Oh, actually, that reminds me. You know what we need down here, didn't you? Yeah! Oh, I've lost it. God damn. That's better. Let's get that in there. Sweet. I want to try and make their travel times a lot quicker. Oh! Oh! Mustafa's really happy! He's got the cogs! Why are you so happy, Mustafa? Open your eyes, you're going to fall over. That's a health and safety hazard. As I said before, I do sort of random stuff now and again. So all I'm going to do here is... Is that even right? That's not even right. That's not the right height that I want. But I'm going to be putting a deodorizer up here, just to clear out some of this polluted oxygen. We don't need it here. I'd rather just sort of clean up a little bit. It'll take a bit of power, I know. So we'll get that done properly. And there we go. Just before bedtime. It's bedtime now, and there's still one bit of automation wire to go in there. So I want this to be unbreathable carbon dioxide. Simple as that. So, perfect. So if CO2... The only problem is it's not going to be pumping anywhere. It will turn that machine on, surely. No, oh, no, well, it's not enough. But the point is, when CO2 is detected in any quantity down here, it will turn that on and turn that on once that little bit's in. Well, hopefully, that's the plan anyway. So I'm going to set up this bit now for construction. No priority, because food's decaying in here. I want to get that in a little hole. Yep. Sounds perfect. Analyze. Beautiful. It's not erupting yet. What I might have to do is, because I know it's going to be quite hot, so I might start maybe walling this in a bit. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Well, hold on a minute. Let's not be stupid. There we go. Side quest added again. Yeah, I'm just going to wall it in. Because I just really don't trust it. Not to just suddenly pump out a load of heat. And start fucking things up. Mustafa! Stop running with your eyes closed. Well, I got a split second of it there, but that did actually work. I did notice they both turned on, which is great. We haven't set this yet, though, so that should be CO2, and that should be chlorine. Which one is it? F7, yeah. Because it's just going to pump out the top otherwise. Right, now it's filtered. That should separate that a little bit. I suppose I should finish this off then. We want that there, really. I might have to look it up just to make sure. Because ultimately, I don't really know what I'm doing with steam other than using maybe steam turbines. But I just want to make sure that it's analysed and we have it available. So I'm going to use one of the new doors. The insulated door. And we're going to have that in there. Fantastic. And we have another blueprint. We have another blueprint. Oh, what husbandry? That's what I wanted. But there's nothing there I want. But I've never seen a plume squash before. So let's have that. Okay, let's have a look at this. Plume squash. Alright, feed it to PACU. Yeah, that's what you can use it. But what is it? Plume squashes are sweet, nutrient-rich tubers that can be harvested for food. Lovely. They grow in very low temperatures. Okay. Ethanol. Ethanol? Oh, wow. I do not know what I'm going to be doing with that. But it's nice to have one. I'm not going to feed it to the PACUs. Ooh. Oh, it just grew up. Now, it's still wild. I'm thinking that it only eats when it's an adult. So hopefully now that's just popped into adulthood. It might eat. Oh, go on. Go on, look at it. Move that big eye onto that seed. Don't hide. I've only just noticed this is now working. Okay. I'm all over the place again. So that's doing its thing. I am concerned about the water level, so I am going to keep an eye on it. This is still pumping stuff out. 12.3 kilograms at 30 degrees. That's alright, I suppose. I'll have to check with the PACU temperature. I'm sure it's fine. And we've got it's dormant in 12.5 cycles. Okay, just having a look over here. This is nearly done. Side quest just got an attribute increase. Very good. Not quite sure what the increase was to. Probably science. 18, look. Wow. Alright then. Lots of steam. 110. Eruption period. Lovely. Active period. Next activity. 32 cycles. Oh, we've got plenty of time then. to work out what the hell I'm doing with it. Oh, lovely. Open your eyes, Mustafa. Oh, my God. Alright, let's check out the blueprints. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, cafeteria kitchen. Oh, my God. Thank you. Oh, I know what we're going to have to do now. What a waste of time. Let's do it. Let's go. So over here, I'm now setting up just to complete the building. Get that sealed off. And what I probably do... Oh, thanks for digging into there. The bleach stone should now start producing. I'm going to have to pump it in. Because I want to get rid of the... I want to get rid of the oxygen. It's going to be a system. Just to keep it in there. But I also don't want to get rid of it outside of here, though. Because I want the pinchy peppers to grow and the balm lilies if I can. Well, we've got balm lilies in there, but I don't really want to disturb it. Yeah, it's too cold by a couple of degrees. That's better over that side. Right, that's all done, all cleaned up. Lovely. I'm happy with that. Perfect. Well, I also got a little bit of a view over here. Oh, we got another cold biome. Ooh. And we got fossil and a spore kit. Oh, we've got to be careful. Got to be careful. I don't want to zombify my dupes. Not that I've ever done that before, because I never got this far. Well, that far with them, anyway. What else have we got? Ancient specimen. Oh, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. I've discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony. At least part of one. But it does not resemble any of the species we have encountered on this asteroid. Where did it come from? How did it get here? And what other questions might these bones hold the answer to? There is only one way to find out. Right, we'll click on excavate. We'll click on excavate. I don't think I'm going to get over there. Or might do. Not in this episode. But, yeah, I want to have a look at this. Just like that. I want to excavate that as well. Ancient specimen and then amber. Well, we can't do it anyway. We haven't got masterwork skill. So we need to find... What have we got? Petrified and frozen. Okay. Whoa! Hello! An unfamiliar building has been discovered in my colony. There's movement inside. But whoever... It should be whomever the inhabitant is, they seem wary of us. If we can convince them that we mean no harm, we could very well end up with a fresh recruit and a useful new building. Knock, knock. I'm not going to... Right. Oh, you... I know what I'm doing next episode. We're going down there. We're going down there. Yes, we are. Now, what have we got to finish up over here? That's done. Ignore that. Just forget that exists. We got to get this finished, and then I'm going to end the episode right there. Oh, now that's a problem. That is a big problem. I have no bionic power. This is massively problematic. That was a mistake. Let's set that up now. And I'm going to have to give that a priority. Whoops. I'm going to have to watch this now. So over here, that's got finishing touches to have in it. Which is great. Not a problem. I've dug that up there so I can get to the top of the roof. That's now heating the place. What else? Oh, the kitchen. Oh my god. Oh, that actually looks quite cool. Let's put that back down to normal speed. Right, we've got a couple of fridges in there. Once they're built and in, I will disassemble that one. Copy the settings, of course. Oh, that looks fantastic. Up here, I'm thinking that... Ate from feeder. Oh, he ate something. Now, I was going to say, this isn't actually a room because there are gaps here, so I wasn't sure whether that was the problem. But he has actually eaten. And his wildness is now 96. Fantastic. Right. Well, our PACU farm has begun. Thank you, Wolfie Spirit. Yeah, we absolutely need these power banks. I forgot to make any more, and our power is low for the duplicants, so big problem. So Wolfie's there making something for us because I do not want Bionics to start falling over. And it's bedtime. Well, if you've liked this episode, please click that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave me comments, whatever comments, good, bad, descriptive. I mean, there's been some really long comments which I've loved. Yeah, all that. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't worry, guys. I'll get you some batteries.